Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to NaissanceE. Sorry it's been a little while between parts. I've been away on vacation this past week, and I'm only now getting back. I literally just walked in the door an hour or two ago, and my priority is getting back into this and continuing to explore this strange world. This has been on my mind all week, because I've been so curious to see what this all is. Particularly this part that we left off on. All of these round holes, all these cubes and ladders going all over the place. It almost kind of reminds me of like a sewer level or something, but of course it's very hard to attribute purpose to anything in this place. But I guess let's climb down and see where all this takes us. Now over there's something spinning around, making flashing lights. So getting to there is probably going to be our main objective, but we'll have to take a bit of a roundabout way to get there. I can hear that sort of digital metallic noise echoing through the pipes. But I've still yet to find the source. I've been hearing it for the entire game, which leads me to believe that it's something to do with our friend from the intro cutscene. Let's climb up here first and see if we can get a better view. Oh, it is so dark. Never mind. What is this? And will touching any of its components result in my death? Let's not find out. Well, there's a ladder here. But what is it doing? I feel like if we go with the theory that all of this is some great machine beyond our comprehension, then we have to imagine that it's doing something with light, that there's some value to light. If you remember that part from before where there were those piston-like things that seemed to deliver light from one side of a wall to the other. Whoops, ow. I couldn't get onto the ladder. Oh, now I'm on the ladder. How does that work, though? I really hope they're not hiding more progression paths in the shadows. Yeah, we've seen that this game has a willingness to do that. But I think wherever we're going, it's going to have to be through here, right? Unless we can jump off the ladder at some point. No, we can jump off here, probably, and survive. I mean, if we survived that hall fall... Yep. Didn't even get hurt. Can't progress through here. Can't progress through here either. No. Whatever we're doing, it's... Wait. Did that light grow, or is that just me? Alright, well, whatever that is, it's got to have something to do with whatever that thing is up there, right? Well, then again, we can probably make that jump. We can go down or to the side. Side seems safer. Down seems decidedly unsafe and also pointless. But there's no getting out this way either. And the local plumbing seems to have a destination in mind for us. Alright, well, back down to here it is. Wait, was there a ladder right here? Oh, there is. It's hiding in the dark, but it's here. There's yet another source of light coming from around this corner, but once again, a dead end. We're going to have to figure out what it is that it wants us to do with that thing. And I still... Okay, I'm not doing anything until I figure out how to get onto one of these ladders going down. Do I have to face backwards? Does that help? No. That is so annoying. Alright, maybe I can get up here? No. What happens if I touch these blades? I get pushed, but it doesn't put me over. Maybe I can run along you and jump into there? Probably want to jump over these energy things, right? Ow. And I can get hurt by that. Okay, so what cycle are you on? Yeah, propelled me forward. So that really was all there was to it, huh? Just a simple run over the top of the beam? Alright. I should have known I wouldn't be receiving the satisfaction of an answer. And to be honest, I'm still torn over whether I want answers. What is that shadow? Another one of these things. Okay. More wandering around in the dark, but it at least has the courtesy of giving me some ambient light within the grain. Which, now that I look at it, this is giving a lot of film grain, isn't it? Oh, great. Oh, great. You guys were telling me that the platforming was going to get more and more frustrating. Is this it? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That seemed to react to my presence. Yeah. That's not what you wanted, is it? That's not what you wanted, is it? You want me to run the length of this thing clearly, but what is it that you want me to do with that? Ah, oh, come on. The music seemed to react to it somewhat. Yep. Oh, I see. I see. And away we go. Alright. That wasn't so bad. The way the music picked up as I ran along the length, it made me think that I had to do it in some kind of rhythm. Whoa. We are having fun with shadows here. Look at this image. Oh, it's got such a satisfying texture to it. Although it certainly distorts my perception of the space and the shape of the chamber I'm actually in. But it's almost hypnotic, isn't it? Almost like if I were a kid laying in bed, if you were to project this onto my ceiling, it might help me to fall asleep. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I step in the wrong spot? Maybe if I jump, you'll propel me up. Yes, whoa. But since there is another one of those spinning blades here, perhaps I'd do well to keep my feet on the ground as much as possible. That was a test jump, just to test my theory. Nothing down this way. Okay, so we are fine to jump here. That spinning fan blade of death doesn't count. Just to be clear, we came from here. Yeah, it is getting a little bit more resistance-y the closer I get to this, so I guess this is it. Gotta jump down here. Oop. Into the pitch darkness. Once again, kind enough to supply me with some ambient light. Oh. But this is a bit of a browner darkness than before. Nope. It kind of makes me feel like maybe this is some kind of exchanger setup. And what we're in right now is some kind of toxic, maybe lower quality air. I can kind of see, but I can't really make out any details. Oop. Really taking it on faith when I drop down that there's going to be solid ground below me. I hope this isn't another one of those trick chambers. The light says no. No, we are making some form of progress. We just gotta follow that light. Following the light has served me well so far. That's weird. Those fan blades are like completely detached from the center point. I don't really know what else to read into that. It gives me so little to work with. Or honestly, that's not true. That's not fair of me to say. It actually gives me a lot to look at and speculate on. But I feel like I've gone over the general theme so many times before. Does all of this serve a purpose, or is it an imitation of something that has a purpose? Is there life here, or is it just me? Great. I have a feeling that that's someplace I've already been before, but I don't think I'm going to be able to jump this gap. Nope! Well, we've got a wind tunnel, and jumping is fine. I've got to do this right. This ain't easy! Ugh. This is going to be so annoying. Come on. Those things don't hurt me enough to really concern myself with the damage they're doing, but... Come on! What? How was I supposed to climb up there? It wasn't letting me do it! I was touching the ladder! It wouldn't let me climb on! How much of this do I have to navigate still? Not really anything. Alright, so if I jump down here again... Ow. Run. Okay, got it that time. I don't understand why it wasn't letting me get on the ladder. I was touching it, and then it sent me flying back when I jumped up to try that. But I don't really know what else I was supposed to be doing. These ladders are causing me a lot of grief in this episode. Still haven't figured out how to back onto one. It's a little bit disorienting having to navigate purely by ambient light. Come on, let me through. Once again, casting these ever so satisfying shadows. This looks like a ventilation system in like a James Bond movie. That almost looks like some kind of eye, doesn't it? You can almost discern emotion in it. Ooh. Some kind of central chamber. Where I guess all the airflow meets in one spot. What was... Ooh. Secret chamber. Secret chamber on both ends? No, just on one. Okay. The tub is your buddy, the tub is your pal, you can't get sucked down the drain! I was lied to. This is very new. Oh, it took my eyes a second to adjust to that. For a second, I couldn't tell if that was a solid wall or if it just expanded out into nowhere. Alright, I think I already see what this room's deal is. This one is reminding me a lot more of Portal. But if you'll see clearly, there's light being projected onto that wall, which causes the wall to be solid, but those blocks up there cast shadows, which cause it to be unsolid. So we're probably going to have to use that to get ourselves just the right platforming space or just the right gap for us to walk through. As I've been going through these places, I've kind of been directing in my mind the whole time. And I can always just imagine myself climbing these huge staircases and these otherworldly structures. I would put the camera just on the other side of the room so that I'm very small in the frame. Oh, this would be such a perfect game for VR. And listen to that heavenly voice. It's weird, it's almost like the game wants me to relax here. Okay, here's a ladder. But there's so much I have to explore to really understand what it wants to show me. Oh, right, I have to hold S. I have to approach the ladder and hold S, which is a little counterintuitive. We can get here, but clearly we want this to kind of reconvene so that we can walk on top of it, right? But we are also able to walk down there. I think before I make any kind of decisions with regards to this, I need to fully explore this whole chamber. I'd also... It's late at night, but I would like to put this up tomorrow, so... It's that same sound from before, but for a second it caught me off guard. It almost sounded more like a whisper. Actually... that definitely sounded like a scream in the midst of that. Just there. And all of it sounds like it's getting closer. What is this? It reacts to me walking on it. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. I hate these things. Okay, so now we can probably move you? No. Okay, I think I see how this works. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. It's still going to be real annoying, though. Okay. So what I need is for the one that's in front of that ladder to be solid and the one above to be not. But you can't go that way. Your line indicates the direction that you can travel. Okay, so that will do that. Which I'm not sure is what we need. I'm just trying to work out the path here. So I think what has to happen is those two in the middle there on top, those have to go, right? Or do they have to stay? Obviously I have to get to that second shaft over there. I just need a path to do so. And they will go all the way through to the end if given the chance to do so. Always hated sliding box puzzles ever since Putt-Putt. Okay, and that should be that. If that's correct, that did not actually take me that long to figure out. That looked complicated on its face, but, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be celebrating before I've actually seen if that works. I hate sliding box puzzles so much. I am no good at them. Like, at all. I'm just not capable of planning that many steps ahead. I can walk along that bottom part. That's something I could do. Oh no, that time it caused me to leap away with my back towards the ledge. These ladders are actually trying to assassinate me. Now what happens if we run along here? That brings us over to this second shaft, right? And nope, that's causing me to jump away, but we can climb down here. Climb down to what, though? I don't know if this is right. No. We need to preserve it the way it is, but we also need to open up down there so I can get out. Okay, what if we... No. Actually, this might be a simple fix. Hang on, try that. No, If that's right, I swear. That might actually be right. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, let's do it. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with how intuitive this is compared to how, like, intimidated I was by it. I'm doing it again, celebrating before I've gotten there. Counted my chickens before they hatched. Now, for as annoying as this is for you, I'm keeping my commentary up because I want to edit this as little as possible. I want this to come out tomorrow. Don't want to get too overexcited and trip that corner into the pit. Nice of you to play that rushing air sound as I climb down. Make it simulate the sound of me falling. That's actually... I'm going to have to make that jump, aren't I? I'm going to have to jump that, and it's hard to see. Yep. But we did it. Now we can climb all the way down. And we should be able to get off onto the other platform and get out of here. I was really worried I was going to fall through there, but nope, go me, we did it, yeah! Oh, I am super proud of that. I am super proud that this didn't take me forever. Alright, climb up, come on. Sadly, I don't have the upper body strength to complete this puzzle. Yep. But my legs can carry me. And for my reward, I get to mince myself in a fan. Jesus, take the wheel! Yeah. Well, that went better than I should have expected. Anything this way? No, the pipe curves up. That makes it feel like we're climbing up like a sewer manhole to sunlight above. Makes it feel like salvation, but once again, it's only vaguely familiar images. It almost kind of reminds me of machine learning, how it takes things that, like, sorta in broad strokes look the same, and decides that is what this thing is. I feel like that's what my brain is doing for a lot of this game. Okay, that was blatantly a teleport. You loaded in a new area. You can't hide that from me. Ow. Okay, thankfully this appears to be a different one. There's more. We're climbing down into the vents like Sam Fisher, are we? About to perform some kind of heist or maybe an assassination? This actually feels really intense. There's so much going on. Am I not meant to touch the light there? Wait, no, it's right here. Alright, that's not so bad. But I'm not sure what made me fly up like that. Was it hitting the blade, or was there something else? I can see the air moving, but I'm not sure how to go about doing something about that. Ow. No, landing on the blades doesn't seem to matter. Can I just not jump? Am I supposed to be doing this entirely as a leg day challenge? Or does the wind only blow periodically? It's so hard to tell. Come on, I don't know how to get down there without jumping. Alright, down to you, down to you. Down to you. Now I gotta get onto you somehow, but how? Oops. Oh, that time it just worked. I'm not sure what I did differently. And I'm still not sure what these glowy bits do. Alright, I need to use you to climb over onto that side. And being pulled back a little. Being pulled back. I'm being pulled back. Why am I being pulled back? Why am I suddenly being pulled back? Does that turbine, like, activate on a timer or something? Okay, back to here, I guess. Oh no, we're back to here. That's not so bad. Alright, at least it's reasonable with the checkpoints. Yep. Onto you. Onto you. Come on! Onto you. Which then goes onto you. Which then goes onto you. Oh, we gotta run to make that. We can't walk. We're here. And it looks like we've got a wide area ahead of us, which makes me very suspicious. Oh, this whole thing's spinning. It's like a fun house. Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, this is gonna get really annoying really fast. Wait, where are we now? Which way am I going? I don't remember this from 5 seconds ago. Onto this, onto... come on! The smart thing to do would be to just run along the bottom, since this wouldn't kill me in any other circumstance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can kind of climb over the edge to keep myself on. I'm still not sure what these glowing parts do. So I have to kind of keep myself balanced, but I can't do that on every part. Oh, the Heavenly Voice lady has taken up a new genre of music. But what am I to do now? Oh, here we go. It's a good thing I waited for the cubes to arrive before killing myself. Come on! It's really annoying that this is starting to get, like, trial and error based, where it's like you're almost guaranteed to die the first time. Just run across the top. Run. Move. I really hope the soundtrack isn't copyrighted because it's really essential to the momentum of the scene. Oh, I gotta dodge these cubes while paying attention to my breathing. Oop. Oh. It's almost like one of those rhythm games. Nope. Come on. At least it's not instant death. Come on. Anything else? Nope, you don't have enough room to throw anything else at me. And checkpoint. Being pushed right through the system onto the natural air currents leading us through this great machine. It is going to be such a pain to mix the audio for this part. Stop, 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 stop! 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 What just happened? Now these are starting to resemble more machinery. I'm not commentating much right now because I can't hear myself think over the soundtrack. God. Oh, this is so disorienting. Let's go. Let's Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What are you gonna throw at me? Come on, you're not gonna have me just run down this whole long thing all alone, are you? No, you're waiting to do something to me. You're waiting to do something to me, and no, apparently you're not. Am I once again meant to be observing? I once again can't move. Okay, I'm blocked by that thing. When are you gonna let me move again? I am pressing W. Pressing W. Can't move. Can move side to side. Can't move forward. I can jump and get thrown back. Was I supposed to have died? Am I supposed to be getting sucked into the turbine right now? Is that what's supposed to be happening? Because you're not letting me do what I want to be doing. Okay, I just have to die? Okay. That makes sense. Why not? Oh, you're gonna make me run through this again? I have to run through that part in particular again? You couldn't put a checkpoint there? You couldn't put a checkpoint at the end of all this? Okay, I'm still at a loss for what those light things do! Whoa. That was cool. And that was a little unseamless, but that was very seamed. But I have to say, that incredible visual at the end there was kind of worth the frustration. I mean, at least it was generous with the checkpoints, but God, that was annoying at some parts where, like, there was pretty much no way to run through that the first time. And even when I did, like, it felt like it was more luck and chance based. Like, there were certain things that it's like I have no idea why they activated when they did. But that visual flying up through that was something else. And it felt like whichever direction I decided to look was like a different experience, looking down or looking up, and I just couldn't decide which one I wanted more. It certainly hasn't led up into the visual department deeper into madness. I don't know, I feel like we've been at roughly the same level of madness the entire time, seeing as you haven't explained anything, so I have no frame of reference for what mad actually is. Okay, there's not going to be anything in these things. This is where we came in. Or at least someplace very similar, although we didn't get here the same way. You're gonna do one of these to me, huh? And I swear, I'm hearing voices breathing that's not mine. Soundtrack's messing with me now. Where am I? Where am I? It's completely pitch black. I can't see anything. There's something over there, but I can't figure out how to get to it. How do I get there? Wait, is that not soundtrack? Is there supposed to be something here with me? Wait, I'm gaining altitude somewhere here. I'm gaining altitude somewhere, but I can't see where. Using that light as my frame of reference is not going to cut it. I just... wait, I can crouch down here. And we're still in the same old loop. Wait, I'm moving faster all on my own. My regular walk speed has picked up significantly. It's like faster than my old sprint. Yep. I keep trying to jump into those side holes as an act of defiance. I don't know, it feels like rebellion in some way. My world's going topsy-turvy. I'm starting to think this is more a matter of perception of the player character than of the space itself. Yeah, you better slow down. Have I been given that drug from Judge Dredd? Because if so, this is a cool way to die. Nope, I'm A-okay. And back to my regular slowpoke self. God, the 2012 Judge Dredd was such an awesome movie. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about now. Okay, loop concluded. I'm sort of starting to get the impression that this character has been trapped in here for a very long time. There's been some speculation in the comments that maybe the player character isn't human. And that's entirely possible. That's entirely possible still. But we are hearing human vocalizations from her. We are at the top of a very long shaft of some kind. It's almost like we're in a cave and we can hear something else moving around in here. The phrase "almost like" is going to be appearing a lot in this series. This feels like being in the polar bear cave at SeaWorld. But the more difficult to find route is usually the correct way to go. Choice between darkness and light. The less likely thing is the thing I usually choose. This is gonna require an epilepsy warning. This is gonna require an epilepsy warning. Good God, that's disorienting. Oh, we can jump down there. I'm just going to assume that the spaces themselves are concrete, and that it's the visibility that changes. Come on, slide on back. Yep. Falling down like that makes me think I've screwed up. Why? Why would you subject my eyes to this? Is that a staircase? Is that in anything? Where am I? What am I supposed to make of that? That sure looks like a staircase, but when I get close, I can't see it anymore. Game. You're gonna have to help me out here. This is where I came from. That's where I'm going. But how do I proceed? I think I've proceeded. Not that I would know it. This is so... I can't even tell what I'm doing. Jump up. And through here. Thank you. Oh my God, thank... Ah, I hated that. I hate it when I have to squint to look at my own computer monitor. And we're back in Cloud City. And is it just me, or does this look kind of like the halls, like a narrower version of the halls from the intro of the game? I feel like we're getting close to some kind of chase. If I can find my way through... It sounds like it's right above me. Let's just keep moving. For some reason, I'm getting a sudden sense of urgency. Only good things can happen when I step into the spotlight. Are you like some kind of goal-oriented anglerfish? Like you really like having extra steps to the process? Big glowy cube. I want to touch a big glowy cube. I would love to chase a big glowy cube. Where am I, and what are these particles? Oh, wait. There's something being done here with light and perspective. Oh, I see. There's staircases right in front of me. But I can walk over this, right? I'm gonna have to do that thing where I walk backwards as a guide. Oh, why does this make me so uncomfortable? Why is this making me so uncomfortable? It's like I can feel this fluid. Oh, I feel like I need a shower after this. It's just subjecting me to all these weird and bizarre images. Not like before. This is a lot more... I don't even know how to describe it. Before, it was showing us these things that were so open to interpretation, but these feel less like a working mind interpreting a space, and more like a mind within that space falling apart. Oh, something's around me. I've got to follow this light. That's my only chance. Which way is it going? It's like there's the buzz of conversation all over. Can I walk through that door? Or are you just going to keep moving back and forth? Oh wait, where'd the other one go? Should I stay with you? No, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me! Oh, this is actually a really cool and creepy sequence. Bravo. It makes me feel alone in a hostile space and so not in control. I'm at the mercy of wherever these lights head. Can I go to you? Can I switch lights? No, 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 don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. They're all traversing the same space. Maybe I should have gotten into that open door. Over to you? Oh, you're so far away. So far away. Which way are you going? This is a crossing point. I think two of them just passed through each other. What about over here? Where was it? Oh, I'm never going to find it again. Yes, I am. And that was the way to go. If I ever want or don't want something to happen, I just need to use reverse psychology on a game. But where am I now? Hello? Well, I suppose Oblivion is better than what I was in before. Although I will get somewhat bored with nothing but my own thoughts. 100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. Oh, I can walk? Let's try just running forward. No? Wait. Okay, wait, am I actually meant to be doing something right now? Because I really can't. But... Okay, you were messing with me. You were pulling a big ol' messaroo. Beep. No? Beep. No? Beep. No? Beep. No? Beep. No? Can't help but notice you've removed my exit. Beep. No? Beep. No? Well, let's run in a circle. Got nothing better to do. At the very least, I can work on my cardio. Which was already pretty good. As long as I controlled my breathing, I could pretty much go as long as I wanted. But you can always be better. Alright, what if I try running the opposite direction? There we go. Just had to unwind it like an old cassette tape. And back into the dark. But is that really what I wanted? Apparently it is. Cube. Which has apparently been my goal the entire time. Whee! Any progress is good progress. Unless we're about to fight the Ender Dragon. Huh. It's almost like that thing up there is watching me. Like observing. Shapes are coming low. Can I climb on top of these? Oh, I can. I bet you're gonna form some kind of staircase type thing for me, are you? Oh, it feels like my jumping's a little bit different as well. Yeah, that's a lot more floaty. Just when I needed you to not be. Can we jump to you? Just made it. Oh, this is interesting. Also interesting in the choice to blur most of my vision. Oh, this is going to be our jumping off point. It looks at a glance like it would be easy, but the floatiness of the controls and how infrequently these things appear, it makes it pretty hard to judge what I'm doing. Oh, come on. You there. Yeah. Helpful to judge the angles to figure out where each piece wants you to potentially jump from. Actually, I have to say, it's kind of interesting as a platforming piece, to make it so that... So normally in platforming, you have to kind of look at what's around you and figure out which pieces it is you're supposed to jump on. But here, it's presenting us with a lot of different potential paths of travel. And it's up to us to kind of make sense of it all. Now is also the question, what am I working towards? I mean, presumably we're going up, but do I want to make my way towards that thing? Or, oh my god, sound, please get out of my ears. It's like drowning me in music sometimes, and it makes it so hard to think. Alright, you. You're next. Just want to get higher and higher. You seem like you're a little higher up. No, come on. Ah, just got it. There. That's where we're going. Down to you. No? Is that lower? Where am I going? I don't know if some of these pieces are even actually moving. Now, what are you? Are you the golden ring? Do I get a special prize if I grab onto you? That's what I'm going to go for next. That's gonna be what I go for next. No, come on! That thing blocked my path! I couldn't see it! It was too blurry! I'm still coming for you. Come on. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't! Ah! Let me on. Boom. That did something. Back here. On the backwards stairs. I guess now we have to go the other way. No, we can't. Alright, back up and out. No? What do you want me to do then? I had to step around that. Take these other set of stairs. Whoa. Am I watching the intro to a 80s cartoon based on a toy line? And we gotta turn back around, or do we? Yep, we do. I feel like it's just showing us one bizarre scene after another, and my brain can't change gears in time. Touch the thing. Touch the thing. Touch the thing. Ah, so these aren't actually indents. Yes, they are. Ah, yes, one of them is. Okay, hang on, wait. I think I just figured out the puzzle before I realized what the puzzle was. So that glow is being blocked by these cubes. And the idea is that I think that they're all just shadows on the wall, but one of them is a door. But I figured it out too quickly. I actually managed to touch the open one first. Okay, but where am I going, though? Oh, there's a ramp. That movement kind of reminds me of like a shark moving along the sand on the ocean floor. Either that or that light is being smothered by the stuff on top of it. And it's certainly a lot more dim than the other lights we've seen. Oh. There's a bunch of them in this chamber. Can we do something with these? Ugh. What are you doing? Oh, it's risen into a tower. Am I meant to touch all of these? It's like the shadows are going to get more complicated the more of these things I activate. Are you the one from before? I can't quite reach you. No. You formed like a spinning ring. Each with your own system on different ends of the room. You became a horizontal ring. You one that's more angled, and you sitting at the top of a tower. What does it mean? I can't be bothered to speculate. Once again, back to inverted stairs room. Sorry, let me step around you, please. Thank you. Oh! Okay, so we can miss the stairs. Good to know. Surprised it didn't happen sooner. But getting up here doesn't help us. Not this time. Oh. Is there a third way now? I don't think we're out of here until we've seen all four sides, right? Let's go. Let's go. Thuds getting bassier and bassier. Or perhaps that's just my own perception as I try to interpret some kind of intention or emotion from this place. Let's go. Oh, we're picking up the pace. There's my super sprint ability from before. Continue running in the dark, I suppose. Either we'll eventually get somewhere, or maybe we'll hit a wall and put ourselves out of our misery. In the meantime, who's up for a song? 100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around for... that's great. Oof. You know, something that I've been noticing for the past few chambers, it seems like ever since we started descending into the depths of those pipes, it's kind of like the lights are getting dimmer wherever we go. Let me guess, this is going to be some kind of impossible loop that should have looped back in on itself by the time I reach the end? Par for the course, and chapter finished. And you know what? I think in the interest of getting this out as quickly as possible, yep, this is a chapter change. So I'm going to end it here. So, alright, thoughts on this part, because I am just getting back to recording, literally just walked in the door like an hour and a half ago. Yeah, this is really, really cool. It's definitely stepped up on, like, the really messing with your mind, messing with your perception of reality, and in that way, kind of messing with my perception of everything that's happened up until this point. Because so far, it's been about all these awe-inspiring vistas and great machinery that makes you wonder what its origin and what its intention is. But this part has been a lot more... It's been a lot more of a mind screw. It's been a lot more about, like, things that make me doubt my character's sanity, and that makes me doubt everything we've seen so far. I can't wait to find out where this is all going, but... if you liked this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to do that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, it is free on Steam, link in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.